Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. This is what I'm driving today, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, this was acquired, you can see right here. It was acquired in a racing season that ran from June 16th to August 25th, 2022. So that was a couple last year. You cannot acquire this vehicle anymore. You could only do it during that certain time period. So I definitely wanted all the vehicles. So I bought all the racing seasons because I want all of them, whether I like them or not. Now this one you can see that it was level 24. And there was 50 levels. So this wasn't too hard. When you're doing the levels, you have to earn coins to pass levels. Well, the levels start getting longer and longer in order to acquire the later stuff. So I'm glad that I got this vehicle. I was curious, how many vehicles do you have in your Hot Wheels Unleashed collection? No, I take that back. Not your collection. I want to know how many have you purchased? Because I know how many I have, because I can push the filter and see, look, I have it doesn't scroll down that far, 243 vehicles. That's not what I'm asking you. How many have you bought? Blind boxes, the shop, all that stuff. There's a way for you to know how many that you have. If you want to know how many I currently have, 243, and Super Treasure Hunts, I have 35. I keep about 3 of each, just in case. Let me finish with the description real quick here. How many have you acquired? 800? 1,000? I'm going to show you, if you don't know where to find that number, I'm going to show you right now. Let me finish doing the YouTube stuff I got to take care of. I think that's everything. Thumbnail, save. We should have a nice thumbnail. So we'll look at this real quick. I just spin it around. Pretty neat. It's got spare tires. Does it have one on both sides? I think so. Yep. This is a Hot Wheels character car. You can find this in the Diecast line. It comes out sporadically. It gets put in the mix. It has not been released only once and then it's gone. Look, you go to your profile. I'm going to go to my profile. And then you can see it says R1. I can shift from that information. I'm going to push R1. And it's going to shift to the next information. I have acquired 2,018 cars. Because you basically buy cars and then you dismantle them so you can get gears. That's why I've acquired so many cars. But since this is 2023, let's go back 5 more cars. And not only that, I should have new assortment in the shop. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Right away, people looking at that bottom. Super Treasure at El Camino. So what did I have? 2018, right? 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't buy the top 2. To change them into gears, it's for how much you get for gears, it's not worth the time. Anyways, now I'm going to go to my profile again. Oops, that's not it. Now I'm going to push R1. I should have 2023, right? It is June 13th, 2023. Bam, 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 2023. 2023 cars. Now the extras that I bought, I will change them into gears. I'll just do one real quick for people who don't have the game. And these are commons. Then we're going to get into rare cars. I don't mind having 2 of the 24 hours. But they're both rare. Neither one's improved. Let's go ahead and dismantle them. So when I dismantle it, I'm going to get 100 gears. It's going to bump me up to 158,620 gears. Do you want to upgrade? No. I pushed the wrong button. Dismantle. Should go to 620. There you go. You can interrupt it. I won't interrupt the next one. in case people want to see the full fire flame sequence, in case you're a new viewer. Since I have, never mind, never mind. I don't particularly, well, I'll keep it. The deal is you can't keep all of them because you have to leave space for buying more cars. I'm not going to get to 160,000 because it's too far away. Bump, 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 bump. I will check in chat in just a moment. I don't know if I have a... I might be able to get rid of a couple super treasures. Put me over 160. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I don't mind keeping 3 of the ones that are harder to get in the shop. I keep 2 of each in case I accidentally delete one. Is that all I need to do before we jump into multiplayer? Don't know. Here we go. Quick match. Bum, 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 bum. I already let Discord know. I did not put a current link for the Discord. If you need one, just let me know. Seems like a slow news day. A good day for Truckin' Tuesday. Well, it's Truckin' Tuesday because it's Truckin' Tuesday. I might move Truckin' Tuesday to Team Grooves, and it might change format. It might change format at some point. It's just the way it goes, you know. It can't go on forever. And it depends on what's happening in the game, right? Wow, full lobby. Only like one spot open, unless somebody leaves. Because I'm number 11 and they allow 12. Potato! Oh, Potato was right there, they left. Oh, if you're new to the game, don't leave the lobby until you get your coins. Because if you leave before that, I heard you don't get your coins. You get a lot of coins for racing. It's not like before. We would only get like 100 coins for racing. And then the shop only changed assortment every 4 hours. It's like so long to wait for another assortment of cars. So it's pretty good right now if you're new to the game. Things are definitely sped up so that you can acquire things faster. By the way, Firehouse Subs said he won't be joining us today. I think he said he's heading to South Carolina. I think that's what he said. So he won't be with us today. Got a little twist. Oh, and the magnet parts are not all the ways there. Tricky, tricky. This is the one I hope gets picked because I would love to shoot right into the volcano. I don't know if I can. Here we go. Duck slalom. Duck quack quack slalom. I like the thumbnail they chose for today's video. Do you want to save changes? Don't save. Put T-Rex hiding behind the bushes. Just have his eyes and his teeth you can see. Four people watching. Thank you very much. One's me. Hey, Landon. Hey, Firehouse. Jeremiah, you have 10 cars.
One's me. Hey, Landon.
Very nice.
Hey, Firehouse.
I've done a little bit of test racing with this. I've driven it before a little bit. But test racing, it's not bad. You know, I do some trucks on Truckin' Tuesday, and man, you take a pounding. The only thing about this vehicle, like you just noticed, is that you can't see if there's a car in front of you because it's taller. So I didn't even know that Indy car was in front of me. I always forget the name of the Indy car, so I won't save so I don't make a mistake. I think it's winning formula. You know, the one that's blue. So I might not always get on the podium, but it's like I'm not gonna be in 8th, 9th, 10th place all the time. Maybe not. We'll see. Depends on the track, really. Depends on the mistakes I make. Depends on how often the other cars are gonna give me a hard time. There we go. 7th place. I said I wasn't going to be in 7th place, but maybe not. Well, longer tracks with 3 laps, definitely at a disadvantage. Because if you're slower, you know, that just means you fall behind that much more. Well, even if I do wind up lower in the standings, it's a fun vehicle to drive. It's not that frustrating like some vehicles. There's 2 Tyrannosaurus Rex trucks in the game, both from Jurassic World. The other one's a monster truck. Uh-oh. You did like I did. Cut the corner a little. Nick the edge. Hopefully that guy doesn't run into me again like he did a second ago. You know, when we're racing with friends, see, he just ran right into me. I'm nowhere near him. He came around the corner. They just hit boost. They don't care where they wind up going. Just hit boost. When we're racing with friends, we kind of try to avoid hitting each other. I think it's pretty obvious in stream when you watch this race. Oh, they ran right into the pole. A lot of times if we take shortcuts, we'll wait a little bit so that people get a chance to race. So it doesn't end their race too soon. It depends. It's all situational. There's no blanket rules as to what happens. It's all situational. Come on, 24 hours, man. Keep going, keep going. Oops. Excuse me. No. Need a 3 boost or boost bar type car vehicle to do that cut. Nope. Oh. Nope. Nope. Okay. Landon just got the treasure hunt rise and climb today. Is that a newer treasure hunt? I'm looking it up right now. Looking at the list. Yeah, it is a newer treasure hunt. 2023. Well, now that I know what it looks like, it's an interesting color. It's like an aqua. Like an aqua green or aqua blue. To be honest, I have enough colors, so I would not look to see if it was a treasure hunt or not. I just look at the color and I decide, do I want that color or not? But I see the Circle Flame logo on the right fender. Can you tell if it has the Circle Flame logo on the other fender too, or just... Usually it just has it on one side. I don't think they usually put it on both sides. This it has the Flame logo on both fenders. I'm glad you're able to see around the corner, because in the Hot Wheels package, you can see the car he's talking about. It has the Circle Flame logo on this fender right here. But you see, if he looks in the back like this, on the other side, apparently he can see enough to tell that the Circle Flame logo is on the other side too. Uh-oh. I wasn't going to pass him. I was just going to hang out and follow him, but then he started driving a little uneasy, and I thought, I don't want to get on side of you. I don't want to pass you and get on side of you, and then you knock me off the track. It's nice to win, but you know, it's also just fun to drive and race. I was just going to follow you. But I don't want you to mess up my race. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Only 2 boost dots, unfortunately. Would have been nice if I had more. Not only that, trucks kind of like boost bars. I've become quite accustomed to driving with boost bars. When I first started, it was like, no, I just like boost dots. Oh, got me finally. Because it's easy. You just boost and you know it's going to last so long. But actually, sometimes you don't want so much boost. You only want a little boost. One thing with this vehicle, when you go off-road, on-road, when you change, you don't get all twisted around. It stays pretty balanced, as opposed to smaller vehicles. SpongeBob, the garbage truck, which is called trash. What is it called? Recycling. Anyway, smaller vehicles, even Mini Cooper and stuff like that, the Volkswagen, you know, when they hit the on-road and off-road, it can be a little hard to control. Yep, I was worried about clipping the left side, and they hit the right side. Wow, they should have got me that time. Ain't gonna lie. I love that black 1989 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEC AMG. Very, very nice. I didn't know that they reissued the Beatles Yellow Submarine. It's back, and you got one. Very good. That was I think that was a basic treasure hunt a few years ago. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Look how big it is. It's not as tall as a monster truck. But it's definitely big. What's up, Brian? Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. I know I'm driving this truck today. Next week, I'm going to drive the monster truck. T-Rex monster truck. I'm driving next week. The week after that, I don't know. I think I've done every truck. And some trucks I've done multiple times. But that might be the end of Truckin' Tuesday here on Race Screws Gaming as far as live streaming with other racers. It's just becoming too frustrating for me trying to get people to drive with trucks or people to stop using liveries that are not appropriate for the channel. So the only way that I can have control over that is to just not live stream with other people, right? I just create my own content and do my own thing. Now, like if I stream or if I put content on KAZfromLaPuente, that's different. That's a PG-13 channel, okay? Meaning it doesn't have the same types of expectations as Team Grooves or Race Grooves Gaming. And I understand people might say, well, what's the difference? That's okay. I don't have to explain to everybody. Kaz is different. That's why I don't recommend it very much, especially from my other channels. Because maybe people on those other channels, I don't necessarily want them going to Kaz. See, I couldn't even see that twin mill was there. Uh-oh. You definitely don't want to be on the left right there because you can land on the gloves and you'll crash. Gloves might not seem like they're acrylic. They're not neoprene. What are they called? Neoprene? You know, they're squishy, but yeah, it's squishy to a human, but to a toy car, they're kind of big. So you don't want to land on the gloves for sure or run into them. Do all I can to avoid you. I appreciate it if you do the same. I recorded some on Team Grooves. I've been recording some races, some content with my cutting school bus. And I actually had recorded some in multiplayer, but for the most part, they're just going to be time attack. This way people just focus on having fun at time attack. Those will not be... I don't expect those to be live streamed, but I have reason to reconsider it now. Because it won't be a live stream with the public live feed. I love when the flames are still going. Let me look those up. Landon. Hot Wheels list. 1988 Honda CRX. Bump, 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 bump. You say it's a gray. Let me see if this is the right one. Yeah. Metal flake matte gray, they say. Yeah, that 1988 Honda CRX in gray looks fantastic. It's interesting they have that little red stripe on the side. Open image, a new tab. Let's see if I can get it bigger. Yep. So that's not the base then. It's really starting to turn me off. Hot Wheels making part of the body plastic to give cars like a two-tone look. But you see, they'll have the base. Oh, this track's too long. Wait, how far are they? 7 minutes. There's a finish line. They might be close to finishing. No, don't quit. Good, they're close to finishing, so I can stay. I actually have cars sitting here, but they're not. I don't think they're current. These are all like cars that are in the, you know, when they do those special releases on a special card, like this package, or I love the Stars and Stripes, or these, the Batman series. I just happen to have these because I want to make sure I write them down so I know I have them. I got to get them on my inventory list, basically. My collector list. I was looking to see if there's a car that had the plastic sides. I don't have a sample right here. Oops, what's this? Yeah, I don't have a sample right here. Because, you know, Hot Wheels have had, you know, they haven't always been all metal. They had plastic in them for a long time. Somebody's not supposed to be here. I had a big blister. I had a big blister in my stack in the wrong place, and it was causing my stack to go like this. Boing. The big blister has to be the last one on the edge. The books. Uh-oh. That's a shortcut. You could just I wonder if you can jump out of the snake right back onto the track. If it gets picked, that'd be good. Nope, last track's gonna be. Oh, it did get picked. Good. Yeah, I would still live stream Friday night. It's just open racing, right? So see, that's less of an issue. People want to do themes. I try to do themes, but we don't get enough participation. So, like Friday night, I think that's what I'd be doing. Multiplayer racing. Actually, this bigger blister would be good on this side so that my stack doesn't fall down. Make it lean towards the desk, towards the wall instead of off the edge. Three-lap course. Oh, I thought it was going to be open edge right there. Well, it's open edge for me. I just got shoved right off. Ooh. That receiver track should have been lower. It's okay, we made it. Let's see how this off-road. Put an off-road checkpoint right here. Right here would have been a perfect spot for an off-road checkpoint. Oh, boost. Didn't make it. Didn't have a boost to make the jump. Oh, see, this is not good. The receiver side is supposed to be lower than this side. You really have to be flying off of the edge to get that. Back up. Stay on, stay on. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, and then, I still would like to do the Saturday, Sunday races on Team Boost. Because we have a lot of choices to pick from. Because oh shoot, there's a lot of different vehicles that we can pick from. As is with trucks, there's only a few that are competitive, you know. Solid Muscle is the only one really that comes to mind. And I don't want to keep doing Truckin Tuesday just with Solid Muscle. So if I want to keep mixing up the trucks or doing something different, then it makes sense to not do something besides multiplayer racing. Well, we fell off. Oh, there is a checkpoint somewhere. Well, there's that one. Is there more than this one? Remember we off-road. Oh, but are we going to cross it? Let's see. No, there isn't another. Where's the next return off-road? What are you doing over there? I can hear a cat getting into a box where I don't want him to get into. I don't know if I could fly up over here. That's the next checkpoint. Oh, slow down. We should change tables, don't we? Where? Here. Almost missed it. This might not be lined up at 2. Yes, no, it is lined up, but it looks a little curved. I'm so far behind that shortcut doesn't even net me anything. Wait. Touch it. Oh, no. Oh, let's see. The other car that Landon mentioned was 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. I might have picked up the Demon already. I mean the Honda CRX already. Let me see if I've got the SRT. I might not have. Yeah, I would not. I'm not going to pick it up. I have plenty of colors of that. Oh, is it in blue? I might have picked up the blue version. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not the car I seen. If it's a blue version, I might pick it up. Apparently, it's going to come out in. It's going to get another color. I don't know what that color is. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get back to Firehouse. I seen Firehouse. Oops, not that one. If Truckin' Tuesday ends, will you still live stream on weekends? Okay, I gotcha. I slid right into the books. Hey, Dottie. I think Dottie wants to go outside. I had him come in after this race. I had him come in for a couple hours for lunch after this race. I did a race earlier today with the HW armored truck. I was able to do that the shortcut on in the college. What's it called? Gas. I forget. It's kind of hard to get up in the air though. Gee, you had the whole right side of the track. Don't know how to steer? Somebody took out the barrier that goes right there. I missed the boost. Someone took out the barrier. Oh, it reappeared right when it came by. I thought I'd be able to be a bit more competitive, but I guess not. Too many people using better cars. That's okay. I'll have fun. I'll have fun doing what I do. Wow, they almost ricocheted off the wall right into me. Okay, now I took out a barrier for you. Oh, sorry. I was looking to see where you were, and I couldn't see where you were. You blend in with the colors of the text. YouTube announced today, you know, we have to have 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days in order to get monetized. So I got Race Grooves Gaming monetized, but I was trying to get KAZ monetized too, but the subscriber growth is very slow. I mean, like 30 subscribers a month, and you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You know, it's going to take me 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers. That was another reason for me to change Race Grooves Gaming to Team Grooves, because I already had the subscribers. I just got to get the minutes. And now, with them lowering the requirement from 4,000 to 3,000, I might get it monetized this year sometime. That would be nice. It's not like I make money, okay? This channel, Race Grooves Gaming, $10 a month. Yeah, that's all it makes. So, you know, I have fun. But see, on Team Grooves, if you see ads on Team Grooves, that's YouTube making that money. It's not me. I don't get any part of that. Thankfully, I don't think people took the shortcut, so that was nice. Got to do the whole track and finish before the timer expired. Let's see. People wanted to go outside. Cats wanted to go outside. There's one cat, 2 cats. Oh, what? Why y'all by the door all of a sudden? 3 cats? Be good. Charlie in the house. Charlie, one of our cats in the house, does not get to go outside anymore. She took off. It took us 3 days to get her back in the house. In the evening, a couple of days ago, hey, Shamey, what's happening? Hey, AJ. Hey, Gunner. So we left the back door in the evening, left the back door open. We put the other cats in the bedroom. Well, we noticed she was in the backyard, so left the back door. My son noticed she was in the backyard. And so we put the cats in the bedroom and then left the back door open and waited for Charlie. Finally came strolling in the house, looking around. And then when she got in the corner by our master bedroom, Jeremy went out the front door and went around the house, came to the back door and closed the back door. I hope this doesn't get picked. There's a check mark, unfortunately, way over there. Reduces the chances of shortcutting a boring track. Or having fun with a track. That's what Team Groove's cutting school. That's what those videos are coming up on Team Grooves. I'll have a series called Cutting School. It's about having fun in time attack. Checking out tracks. So just having fun on the tracks. And then if someone's a track builder, it's going to help point out things that they can do if they want to avoid people doing shortcuts, right? I was going to have a couple multiplayer races that I had done, but more than likely I'm not going to. It'd be very few. Very few multiplayer races that I've recorded will be in that series. I did one which was kind of turned out pretty cool. But what I might do is release that a lot later. Not at the beginning. Because I want to establish that it's mainly time attack. Oh, man. Did I get the yellow? Oh, thankfully I hit the magnetic strip. This way I didn't have to get sent back too far. Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. I was trying to think, was there something else I wanted to show before the stream? I showed that now I have about 2,000 cars. 2,023 cars. I had to buy 5 more just so it'd be 2023. Oh! I was at 2018, so now I'm at 2023. I'm sure there's people who have a couple thousand too. Or I should say as well. You can see people falling through the air. Yeah, with me buying the Hot Wheels cars, if there's a car that's been out a long time, and it's had 20 releases, I am going to be very selective on which colors I pick up now. Now, if it's your favorite car, then obviously it's going to be a car that you're going to, you know, buy more colors of, if not all of them. Like Ford GT, not the 2016 version, the 2005 type version. I would buy every color that they release. But I'm not doing that for every car anymore. It really has to be a specific reason for the livery that I want. Uh-oh. I missed a boost out and I was afraid I might be in a loop and fall off the track. I didn't know if I was upside down or not. What's up, Street Wiener? I almost said Street Cleaver. That's a different vehicle. I don't think they'd put Street Cleaver in the sequel. They really don't release that car anymore. They modified the tooling. I don't know how many releases they did, but they did modify the tooling for the Hot Wheels Street Cleaver. It's actually like a dragster. It used to be to where you could. There's a rake in the back of the. It's like not a bulldozer. What kind of vehicle would you call it? It's like a tractor, but it had something that kind of hung off the back, and it was like kind of like a rake, or maybe you would level the ground. Oh no, it'd be popped up, and it would be that would be the spoiler in the back, but then you could pull it down, and it would be like a rake for the ground or a leveler. They haven't released it in a while. It'd be interesting to look it up, see when the last release was. And you know, the same thing, I have enough colors of that. I might pick something up if they do like a casting change just for my collection, to where I have a version of the new casting. But sometimes I look at it and say, you know what, I'm done with it. If this is what they want to do to this car, then I'm done. I don't need it. I just don't need it. Okay, thanks. Was that important to you? Go ahead. Overall, I've driven the course okay. Sometimes though, when you go off the ledges, and on the receiving side, it's kind of hard to stay lined up with where you're supposed to land. Oh, it's gonna be close. Made it. I already like that track. I've been raced it a few times. Jamie, am I excited about the new Hot Wheels Unleashed 2? Let's hope they don't mess it up. They still haven't fixed the volcano in this version. I just did a live stream, won the race. There I go. And then I keep going, and then the next person behind me gets first place because it didn't trigger the finish line. Still haven't finished it. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a totally different game. it's going to be a totally different game because we're going to have like side dash. So to me, it's going to be more like a combat game. The double jump, the double jump is going to be interesting. We'll see. I'm curious how many of the cars are going to carry over from this version to that version. And on top of that, unfortunately, the liveries are not going to carry over. But I already put down my pre-order. With that last track, Shamey 79, we talked about the last track. I said sometimes they have you come off and sometimes there's like a flip over and then you got to land on the track on the other side. And for me, it's hard to get lined up. It could be me the way I'm driving, but a lot of times I have to make sure I save a boost so that I can correct it and get onto that piece of track right there. And so Shamey acknowledged. The jump thing worries me a little. Oh no, he's talking about the game. Sorry. The double jump. It's going to be a new facet to the game. That part I'm excited about because I like experimenting with the tracks. Right. For me, it's fun. It's adventurous. It's gonna mean there's gonna be shortcuts, and for me, that's the fun part: is doing shortcuts or looking for ways to have fun on the track. Some people aren't going to like that aspect. I understand. It just depends on where people are coming from. Oh, I thought they were going to get blown off the track. You don't have to go so far around. He's trying to avoid the steam, and he's jerking too far. There you go, second place. Super Treasure at Dragon Blaster. Third place. Wow, 5-minute track, and look how many people. Well, I don't know if it's a 5-minute track. It took them 5 minutes, and quite a few people made it up within the time limit. Shamey just published a new track, I think, if I'm not mistaken, within the last couple weeks. I had checked it out. There's no way I could beat your time, but I did check out your new track. I'm trying to see if I can remember stuff about it. Shamey likes to have fast tracks. He likes to put barriers if you go down a lane. He likes to have barriers down the sides, causing you to go right down the middle. Definitely an attribute of his tracks that he likes to do. Zero gravity. Upside down. Too much magnetic track. We have some upside down. Could be interesting. Face off. Dual side-by-side lanes, not too long. Thank you, AJ. I don't want to do long tracks like Pterodactyl. 3-lap tracks, I'm driving a truck, it's just, and other people not driving trucks, so I'll just leave the lobby. Besides, I'm playing the game, right? I want to have fun myself, too. I want people to enjoy the stream as well. But there has to be a balance between my enjoyment and the viewer's enjoyment, as well as people who are participating. There needs to be a balance there. Yep, Shamey likes the fast tracks. Told you. I know Shamey. I said Shamey. I asked him, is it Shamey or Chamey? And he said, either way, don't care. Okay. I don't know why. It just seems to me I like to say, oh, you know what I did? You see how this is a split track, right? There's left side, right side. One time, at the finish line, you can hear the, I don't know why I Am Socks used a timed split for the split. He could have just used a regular split, but he used a time split. So when you're at the finish line, especially I think during the winner's podium presentation, you can hear the timed split moving back and forth. It's right above us at the starting line. So one day I went in a time attack mode because I wanted to see the what do you call it? The time split. Where is it? Why can't we hear it? Is it that close? And sure enough, it's right above us. I was able to use the slam race shortcut to get up and pose. It's above us right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I see the orange track right above us, right there. He has a time split to create the split track. So I did the slam race and got up there, took some pictures for myself. I don't know if I kept them or not. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. Oh, damn, do I have the barrier? Dang it, I'm off center again. Okay, that's good. Stay centered. Don't get on the edge. Well, if I would have crashed, I would have just showed you how to get up there. But I will take the winner's podium. If you know the slam race shortcut, you know what I'm talking about. You are correct, AJ. Tornadoes don't affect monster trucks. But I'm not driving the monster truck. I'm in the Tyrannosaurus Rex regular truck. I'm not in the monster truck. See, it's a regular truck, not the monster truck. Thank you, AJ. Shamey's talking about when you build a track with that kind of jump, you can mess up the connecting piece and you can't make a perfect landing. It happens sometimes. Yeah. It takes practice to connect tracks, have a jump coming from here to land over here, especially if it's a flip over track. To if this is magnetic, you're coming this way on a magnetic track, You got to land on this track. The driver has to come along and then flip. When they get off the magnetic track, they got to flip and land here. But the track builder, this track's upside down. This track's right side up. So we can't just build this track and make this part invisible, because guess what? This is upside down. This is right side up. You have to take this track and then go to invisible track. Go to invisible track, and then when you build the invisible track, you have to, first of all, build a way, get away, and then go over there, then flip the track, then come around, and then hook up right here. And all the time you do all this other stuff with the invisible track, you have to stay lined up with your landing piece, right? Because you're trying to land here. But no, you're building like this, then you go invisible, and you come over here, and then you flip the track over, then you flip the track over, then you come around. And it's so hard to get lined up exactly where you want them to land. What you can do is go ahead and build it with solid track, solid. So this way you're lined up, solid, lined up. But then you take away the pieces in the middle, and then make invisible. Then your landing piece is already straight with the first piece because you had already made that first. I assume they did, but I don't know. Yeah, but if you do two invisible pieces, it depends on the angle. It depends on the speed. It depends on, what happens before that. It's just not automatically always, oh shoot. Thanks, Speed Racer. Please land on it. Okay, good. Now I get to start from here. It depends on the angle. It's not automatic. It's not automatically going to work all the time. Wait, is this the big loop track? No, it is not. Oh, this is the one with the shortcut. I fell off. Since I touched the magnet, I can just start right here. Okay, here's the checkpoint, so. I think there's you can shortcut before there. You jump off and you get to the skate park. The half pipe. You know what? When this track came out, the game had just come out. I did not like this track. I fell off all the time. I'm a little better now. I still fall off, but not as much, not as often. This is a hard turn right here. Watch. Look, it goes straight down in the front. Not even a nice little curve. Nope. I thought I was going to boost, but it's too far away. I usually go to the left. I don't know why. I will go right today. I think I went to the right last time as well, but I'll take it again. I almost hit reset and I thought, well, let's wait and see. I could have hit reset actually because then I already had a boost. It wouldn't give me a second boost. It'll just make sure you have one boost. No track decoration. Yeah, this is when you first start track building. You just keep building, and you don't think about that stuff. You don't have to have it, but it's just kind of nice. Maybe put some rails or green arrows on the curves. Shame he puts them all over the place. Lots of rails, lots of guardrails. Where are you? Okay, you got me fine. I did a flip over on my recent track, Nitro Neon Glow, and it was just basic magnetic track, but then I put a checkpoint, magnetic, checkpoint, flip over, land here. I had to get rid of the checkpoint because if you failed, good job, because if you failed in that jump to the here, it would reset you behind the checkpoint on the magnetic track, but then you didn't have enough boost to get to the checkpoint and then land down here. So I just took it off. And then I just put the checkpoint somewhere later. Just, I'm sure, how many, hey, Shamey, when you make a track, how many times do you race it to test it? I easily, after I finish it, I easily have 40 minutes of testing time. Maybe not right then, but like I'll do a few races, I'll let it sit there, and then like the next time I'll log on, I'll go race it again, maybe with a different car. You got to try it with monster trucks too to see if there's a fatal flaw for a monster truck. You don't have to. I try to race them with the monster trucks too. Yeah, see, Shamey, way too often. But to be honest, nobody plays our tracks more than ourselves, unless they wind up getting recommended. But for the most part, we play our tracks more than anybody else. Uh-oh. So this vehicle, I could have showed it, actually. So AJ's joined us. I think I seen real quick, I think he's in the monster truck version of the T-Rex. I'll be racing the monster truck version next week for next Truckin' Tuesday. And then, but I'll try to see if I can catch him on the starting gate. Because I had to flip over one of my MTX tracks. You come like this, you're upside down. I put the checkpoint up here, and then you have to flip over and land down here. Well, monster trucks, what happened is they start falling, and they would hit the checkpoint, and they wouldn't go through the checkpoint. Now, a racer could avoid that by staying on the right side of the checkpoint. Don't go through where the header is, right? But then I thought, I don't want that. I don't want to make it. I want people to have fun. I don't want them to be frustrated because they hit the header. So there are certain situations that I try to avoid for different vehicles. Hey, we got 2 Dragon Blasters. Let me drift off you. Oh, wow. I went to scoot over and I did it right on a hump and caused me to go airborne. I know I have a boost. I save a boost because this track, there's an area where... Oh, no. There's an area where you will need to make sure you have enough speed, because otherwise you'll fall back down. I think I have enough time. I don't think it's this close. This one. And see, because I don't have my boost, I'm off. I went to go to battle with that vehicle. I got too far away. Well, at least I touched it right there. Okay, good. So if I wind up falling off again, I should be able to get respawned right there. Don't hit me. That's a collision intersection right there, in case you didn't know. Don't bounce. Okay, made it. Already give him a like. Um, Shamey, we're talking about the track building, and the deal is, oh, yeah, he did it. Oh, see, sometimes he'll have the spinning wheel, and he'll make it a trick track to where you're upside down and you're trying to go through the spinning wheel. So then what happens? What if you get knocked off? It's going to respawn you before the wheel, before you fall off. Well, now you might not have enough speed to get through the wheel. You have to back up and then go through. It's okay. People figure it out. I suggest not trying it too often. Look, AJ can. Oh, he can't finish this. I was going to say he can just drive over the edge and fall down there because he's in a monster truck. But actually, we start on the bottom, so I'm not looking forward to doing that one. This one's good. The other one's going to win, but that's okay. I just want to look. They have rolling boulders on an incline back there. Yeah, Shamey, you know exactly. It's tricky to use checkpoints upside down. It's tricky to use the wheels upside down. Oh, not only that, the wheels, when you drive through the wheel, if you're driving this way, then it has a spinning wheel. Well, on the other side, the track's actually, which way am I going? Anyways, on the other side, the track's a little bit lower. You go through the wheel, and then you land a little bit lower. But if you're upside down, then that means the other side is higher. That's interesting. So you'd probably want to put a curved track there. To catch people, curved as in forward, rolled up into it. Oh man, I hit a boost right when there was a boost on it. Just wasted my boost. Come on, Dragon Blaster, you gonna get on the winner's spot? I didn't even see who won that race. Maybe Dragon Blaster's gotten on the winner's spot already, I don't know. Oh, this track has a flip on the side, I think. What I call acrobatic. You know, a typical Kiko stunt. I gotta make sure I have boost before I get there. Here it is, it's on the right, you see it? Got 2 boosts, here we go. I got hit right before I entered it. Thankfully, they didn't knock me off. Okay, good, 1 time through. I've seen Roller Toaster, that's a milk truck. Thank you for joining me on Truckin' Tuesday. Oh, that's a little off. Give it a little push. Or maybe I gave you a shove. Get out of my way. That was Buzz Lightyear. Boost. 1, 2, here he comes. Oh no, he's in the monster truck. Somebody else is driving Roller Toaster. If you have tracks to share, share them in the race groups. I almost said race groups community. I don't have that anymore. Team Grooves Discord. Share your tracks in the Team Grooves Discord. If you want them, there's information on how to show them on the channel in the description. Thank you, AJ. Congrats on the podium. Wait. Didn't you make the podium? I could be mistaken. Hold on. I thought I seen you. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was a perfect chance. That was perfect. Chance to see the difference between the trucks. I'm in a regular truck, and he's in the monster truck version. I was looking at chat and I forgot to see that. I seen the monster truck and it didn't even dawn on me. That was a perfect time for me to do a side-by-side comparison. What trucks do we have? T-Rex regular truck. We have the hey, DJ Disaster has showed up. He's not in the chat, but he's driving the roller coaster. Then we have Tiger Shark monster truck. And over here we have there was another Jurassic monster truck. AJ's driving the Tyrannosaurus Rex monster truck. That's a lot of track. Start on the bottom. We got some wheels. I don't know about those magnetic loops, though. By the way, accelerators, it's an E in the middle. ACCELE, like accelerate. I'm pretty sure because I used to do the same thing. Accelerate. That's AC, yeah, E's. EE, and then the A. I've seen the tiger shark behind me. And dairy delivery in the back. Milk truck. I want 2 boosts. I just want my 2 boosts. You guys go. I haven't lots of these. It might be better to have a lot later in the race. Let people get some racing in it. Or maybe you just want a big cluster crash at the start. It's up to you. It's your track. Is there more? No, that's the ones we just came through. Don't touch it. Dang it. I didn't say don't touch it. I said, oh, touch it. I'll just wait for you guys when I get up there, okay? Uh-oh. Turn around. I don't even know if I'm going to hit it. Oh, so close. Let's get a little more momentum. I could have fell out of the loop because I think the loop. Ah! Oh, I need more speed. That's too soon. I could leap from here, but I want to be closer on the backside. If I had a 3 boost, I would nail that right there. Nope, too far. Went right over it. Oh! Okay, maybe. Ha! I did. It's like a high jump. I just rolled over the edge. Is that what it's called? Pole vault. It's like pole vault. I got one wheel over the edge, and then I made it over. Da, 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 da. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm going to do on cutting school. Have fun and time attack with the tracks. I might do popular tracks. Where people can learn shortcuts. But, you know, it's up to people if they want to do them in a public multiplayer. Oh, so now we're not side by side, but now we'll see the difference in the trucks. I'm going to be on one side, and AJ is going to be on the other. I'm driving a regular Tyrannosaurus Rex truck, and AJ is in the Tyrannosaurus Rex monster truck. That was the level 50 ultimate car vehicle that you can earn. Not this one. This was 24. Watch when you get side by side. See a big difference. That's the level 50 car. That was the last thing that you could earn. It does not have the spare tire on the side. Not like me. I got a spare tire. Yep. But you can just roll right over me. So maybe that's better. Thank you, Shamey. That was fun. I thought I was going to run out of time, but it was a pretty long track. I wasn't positive that I was going to make it for that shortcut to get up there. But I might as well keep trying. There's no sense in racing. Everybody's gone. But I'm pretty sure I could have, early on, they had 2 loops right after the tires, right after the spinning tires. They put us through 2 loops. One of them, the first one was a plastic track. It was not magnetic. So I could have just fallen off of there and landed up there. No shortcuts, but it looks fun. I'm okay if this one gets big too. Either one. Didn't care for this one, but what you could do. I'm gonna look at the votes. The stream's a little behind. Had 4 on the side. Oh, at the last second, somebody changed their vote from the creator track to magnetic fields, because it was 3 to 4, and then all of a sudden it went 4-3. Oh well. I already raced this track today. I think I got like a 7th or 8th place. I didn't do the shortcut. I have no plans. I don't plan on doing a shortcut on this track. Everybody knows the shortcuts. Two monster trucks in the race. Oh yeah. Hey Dottie. I can tell it's Dottie because I can see the white tip on her tail. That was the bad place to hit your boost. You don't hit your boost going into the curve. You hit your boost coming out of the curve. Oh. Just my opinion. Sometimes you hit a boost going into a curve if you're trying to pass somebody. Well, I wasn't going to take the shortcut, but since you just knocked me off. Oh, somebody already took the shortcut in. I hit the boost going into the corner right there because I could hear them coming behind me. And it's like, I don't want you ramming me, so I'm just going to use my boost to try to get ahead of you. See, the monster truck just goes right through the barriers. I haven't made an MTX That's Monster Truck Track. Monster Trucks MTX. I haven't made a Monster Truck Track in a while. I make them on my KAZfromLaPuente account. You could just search for MTX and you find them. And if they were made by KAZfromLaPuente, you know that's one of my Monster Truck tracks. Dragon Blaster, you can't go through barriers. You can try. It doesn't work. You find that out. Oh no, I'm off center. Good job. Oh, I thought that was the third lap already. I hate when I do that. This track's so long and boring. I thought it was the third lap already. It might not be boring the first 100 times you race it, but after that, you know, that gets boring. Oh, AJ in the monster truck hard to land. Oh no, that's a tiger shark, sorry. Or maybe they're just driving around on the table for the fun of it. I don't know. Monster trucks are a little tricky to drive. When you do jumps, you have to make sure you land on your rear wheels. Otherwise, again, you're going to get jerked. Your steering wheel is going to get jerked. Hey! Oh, didn't make it. Let me get my coffee. This track sounds familiar. Handyman's Tour. Sounds familiar. I can back up the stream and see. Oh, Gunner Buster. He was racing with us in the other lobby. You finished before the time limit? Yeah. That's another Jurassic World vehicle right there. Hey, come on, Buzz. a 3-lap track. I had a boost right there because I seen the guy on the left and I knew he was going to try to come back and get in the lane. I was like, well, I don't want you to come back and hit me. I'll have to boost and pass you. Oh, I think this might be the one where there's a spiral at the end. Nice recovery there, Jesco. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Jesco has a low profile front end. He'll pitch me right off the track. Uh-oh. Save it, save it. Okay, save it. Come on, eh? Well, even if they try to avoid me, I'm bouncing around the track like a pinball. See what decorating the track Gunner Buster puts the lights. Changes it up. Sometimes it has open sides, sometimes it has rails. It makes a nice driving experience. Since this track does not use any track modules like the Gorillas, or if it doesn't use a lot, I should say. I don't know if it did or didn't. Wasn't paying attention. Those cost 200 units to use. So, just no, this isn't the track I thought it was. I've raced it, but it's not the one I was thinking. Anyway, since those things cost 200 units. So if you don't use them, that's like 20 more pieces of track you can use instead. I'm thankful that this truck is easy to handle when you go on-road, off-road in those transitions. I don't bounce up all crooked. It tilts a little bit, but just a little bit. I really like how he squeezed in 3 tracks around that corner. When you're track building, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard. It looks like when you're racing, it looks like there's plenty of room back there. No, there's not. There's not a lot of room back here. Oh, dang it. Tried to nick the boost and I missed it. So the next time I go off-road and then I come back on the track, there'll be a spot coming up. Okay, right here, when I make this turn, watch the truck when I go back on. Watch how it bounces. Nothing. It just pops up in the air. Doesn't get twisted around. So that part's nice. We'll do it again right here, watch. See? Nothing. I missed that boost start. Oh, wow, and that was going uphill. What do you guys think? There's going to be motorcycles in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. I don't know, man. And I don't even like the two motorcycles, Canyon Carver and something else. Not my picks, but you know, they're gonna pick fantasy vehicles, Hot Wheels Creations, Hot Wheels Originals. But even still, there's other motorcycles I would rather have. But that's okay. So for those people who like motorcycles, there you go. You know, the Milestone, they have motorcycle games with a more authentic racing motorcycles. So they don't necessarily have to have a realistic licensed motorcycles here. Actually, technically, if this is a Milestone game, that means now they're licensed because they had to license the use of the motorcycles. Sometimes I use the term license and people don't understand. You know, license means like real cars you see on the streets. This vehicle I'm using, it's not a real truck, right? But it is a licensed vehicle because it's licensed for Jurassic World. Yeah, it gets confusing, yeah? Good job, AJ. DJ not far behind us. It was funny. I had raced with DJ a few times, and I didn't notice until like a few weeks ago. The name I thought it was DJ something. I don't know. You just glance at it, whatever. You just glance. DJ Disaster. That's funny. Snoopy is already shown to be in the sequel. I don't know if they're going to do anything with its stats to improve it. Oh, see the one that DJ's driving? That's a trash truck. When that truck hits a track to go on, boing, boing. Not the one I'm driving. You hit, boing, and you just keep going. Makes it more challenging to drive what he has. But, you know, I can do without the challenge. It's hard enough just to drive. Looks all right. I don't see any problems. We'll see. Be nice. Oh, I got some hopscotch in the middle. See them? See the levels? The yellow? Drop down, drop down, drop down. Those can be tricky sometimes. Because you need enough speed to get to the next one. The other thing is sometimes you land and you slide off the side. I thought about making a track like that, and I was going to call it something, like spelunking. Spelunking is basically checking out caves. Caves and rock hopping, I believe. Let me see. Spelunking. Definition: the exploration of caves, especially as a hobby. So it's not really rock hopping on top. It's actually being in the caves. So that's why if I make a track, it won't be called spelunking. Oh, uphill. 3-lap track. Yep. No backboard. Is that really where we're supposed to go? Wow, that was really close. Jeez. Didn't give us a whole lot of time to make that transition. Stay it! Fly like a fly. That's a series of tracks I have. Fly like a fly. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I got lucky and touched the magnetic strip. Yeah, I have a series called Fly Like a Fly. Hop. Hop. Just make sure you land. Someone's near me. It's AJ. Hey, DJ not far behind. If you want to search for my tracks, a lot of people use the term fly. They were made on my KAZfromLaPuente account. A lot of people use the term fly, but I named my tracks Fly Like a Fly 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I went up to 8. So search Fly 1, Fly 2, Fly 3, Fly 4, Fly 5, Fly 6, 7, 8. Those spaces, Fly 1. That's only 4 characters. I wanted to save my boost, but I had lost a lot of momentum. Thankfully, I had enough time to get back up to speed. I got to remember right away, it's really close. The flip over, and it's like right there. Look, it's right here. Jeez, that's so close. I was going slow, so it didn't seem close. It's close. Should have seen it on the first lap. I thought he was going to hit me. Stick it. Oh, I did it again. I always think that's going to be a flip over right there. Not always. Well, I guess both times, so that's always. I'll let him have a little room on the left. I'll be on the right. See how he's bouncing around? That's the, you have to be careful not to fall off. Oh, I was going to pass you on the right and then you move over. What was here? A little bit of a ripple in the track right there. A little bump in it. A little bump in the road. I had a problem with that with my newest track called Nitro Neon Glow. And if you race it, it is it's before the spider. I have curves before the spider. So I put barriers in to kind of slow people down. They'd have to think what do they do, so they wind up slowing down right there. I don't know if people are going to wind up flying off of the track. I hope not. I try to avoid it. I couldn't change it because I thread the tracks through some narrow areas. Hey, finally landed that one good, and then you flew off the track. There's something I want to do with this jump somewhere. After this, I told myself, when you come out of here, oh, don't roll over, that's the deal. Here, I thought it was going to be all complicated. It's not complicated right there. I got no boost. I had to try to pass them all. Sometimes you kind of don't want to, because if you land on the next one, if you clip the edge with your rear tires, you'll wind up just tumbling right off of it. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Snoopy might fly off the corner right here, because I did. Hey, where'd DJ go? You had to leave. Try to go look at it standing. Now I mess up, fall off the track. Was he still driving Breadbox? Not Breadbox. Roller Toaster? It was a white livery. Let's see. Oh, that's right. He changed to garbage. Total disposal. Good race. Yay! Picture time. Oh, I didn't get to give him a life. Like, I'll have to do it later. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that he had fell behind on the second lap. I just knew he pulled ahead and said, hey, he's gonna win a race. Well, he's got on the podium. He's been so close so many times. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for popping in to Truckin' Tuesday. Next week, I'll be racing the Tyrannosaurus Rex monster truck. Not easy. Especially with people running into you, they knock you off the track. You think driving a monster truck that you'd be able to smash the other vehicles? That's not how it is. Do I have it right here? I think I saved it just so that it would be ready for next week. If not, here it is. It's so big. Same truck, but a monster truck, except it doesn't have the spare tire on the side. Oh, here's a little skip. Well, actually, oh, that looks right off the start. Look, you boost off of the start, right? Right here. You boost out of the start, and people are going to be flying up that incline. Oh, that's not good. Raphael. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure I'm going to do any of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cars, because I'm not sure if any of them are trucks. Kind of, some are like Vanish. So I don't know if I was going to drive them. I might change my mind. People talk me into it. Maybe I'll go one more week. Hey. Hey. Patty came for pets. See right there in green? That's what, I'm not sure if that's a truck. It could be like an off-road vehicle, right? All of them are kind of lifted as if they were off-road vehicles. I made it. I didn't hit reset. I said, I'm going to try to save it. I'm going to try. Oh, that time I bounced right off the edge. Okay, I need to see. Goodbye. Well, I wasn't going that fast because I had fallen off. Otherwise, I would have fell off that one too. Hey, they got all 5 trophies. Or are those my trophies? I'm not sure. No, that's their trophies because I don't have my room decorated like this. Oh, thanks, Truckin. A little too much with the open edges. I guess I just got to slow down. It's just not a race. It's a driving experience. Don't hit those. Far too often, speed up strips on an open curve are trouble. And throw you right off the edge. Uh-oh. Hey, we have the same flames. 2 flames coming out the top. Not a fun drive, but the track was no critical flaws. You gotta slow down. You have to drive that track slow. Or be fast on the reset. Oh. I refilled my water and I forgot to bring it out. DJ's joining us in the hamburger truck. Buns of steel. Not, no more buns of steel in the back. Yep. It's one of the cats that stays here in the garage. It's the mama cat. Yeah, AJ says that he agrees. He flew off the track a few times. It's too much. Too much. It's like you're taking abuse, an abusive relationship. I think I'd just rather go play on a different track, if you know what I mean. I call those gotcha moments. It's okay to have a few to keep people on their toes, but that was way too many. Uh-oh. I forgot what track we were on. It splits, but you want to be on the left. You don't want to go to the right. Let's see who goes to the right. Nobody went to the right. The track been around a long time. There's a dip. Careful. There's a dip. You made it. I thought the person in front of me might run into the finish line sign. That's the difference between knowing the tracks. Pluto likes to go behind this monitor over here. He likes to take naps in the corner. In order for him to get through there, he has to go around. Good job. He has to go around this monitor, squeeze in between the second monitor, and then he has to squeeze to go back that way. I used to leave it open on this side so that they can just walk through there, but I don't want them walking on the cables for this monitor. I might put like a little shelf there, so that they can just climb and just walk over there. Just walk through and go hang out over there. At first, I had this shelving unit right here. It's a corner. It's actually a corner shelving unit. And it's supposed to go in the corner right there. But then when I went to get a second monitor, well, now the second monitor doesn't fit in the corner, because then that means they're over too far that way. So I moved the shelf out of the corner. I moved the shelf out of that corner, and I put it over here on the edge of the table. So now, since this is pushed forward, I put a gap back here. So now I have a monitor here and another monitor over here. It's about time for me to dust off the PlayStation. I have things in front of them so that the cats don't really hang out over here in front of the PlayStation. So less chance for a cat here to get sucked into there. That being said, you still should clean them out. Okay, AJ, see you back soon. Helicopter. We talk about checkpoints. That might be more than you need, but it's okay. Uh-oh, shortcut track. The only thing is, this vehicle is not a shortcut vehicle. If you're driving power rocket, you can basically launch yourself right to the finish line. So I'll get there. I will just have to, do I want to? Nah, I'll just drive. I'll just drive. I've shown it before. You basically just need to, I don't think there's any checkpoints. You basically just have to get off the track and then climb up. It's back here. We're looking the wrong way. Where's this? Half pipe going that way. Yeah, the finish line is going to be like right down here. So you just have to climb up a hill and shoot down to the track. I do the shortcut and then I start racing backwards to see where I catch up to people. I'll go ahead and do it straight. The only thing, 2Boost car, you've seen that big hill, right, where you fly up, fly down? Sometimes I can't see it off to the side. It's not that easy to land on the track on the other side. Especially, I only have 2 boosts. I have 2 boost dots, so I don't have an extra boost to correct my trajectory. I was afraid the twin mill was going to make a quick left right in front of me. Because that would have made me crash. I would have ran right into him. Was that bad? See, the finish line was on the left. We just passed it. Make sure I want my boosts. Need my both boosts. Hopefully I don't run into anybody. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Go behind. Why'd you? You got in front of me for what? So you can fall off the track? Knucklehead. See, this is the hard part. Is you got to land on the skinny track right here. I never try to land on the immediate track before the loop. It's too hard. Especially if somebody hits you in the air, they'll knock you off the course. Oh, someone's behind me. Shoot me. Can I make it? I don't know. No. Oh, it gave it to me. This car's kind of slow on the, not much of a floater when it comes to jumps. Oh no. I thought it was going to fly over the edge. What happens? Going left, I think. Hit it straight. See, there's a finish line. So if you get off the track, all you have to do is just drive over here. You can just get up on that ledge right there. See the skateboard? And then you just fall down right here. Huh, Patty? Patty knows what I'm talking about. She says, just give me a pass. Stop talking. Bump, 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 bump. I was looking to see if there's any secret messages in the paint right there. That's a fun car to drive. That one. 3 boosts. It's fast. So like, I'll still do Friday racing here on Race Cruise Gaming, but Truckin Tuesday might be changing and just going over to, it might just be going to team groups, or it'll stay here and it just won't be multiplayer. But then again, once I change lobbies, it's been okay. We'll see. The deal is that I just won't be able to play, I will have to be more selective on what trucks I drive. I at least wanted to give everybody, all the trucks, a chance to be shown on Truckin Tuesday. Ow! We'll see. But then after, might just wind up using only the good cars, good trucks. But there's only solid muscle. That's the only good one. That's the best one, I should say. This one's been okay. Just depends on what the lobby's like. Oh, this is a classic track. This is funny. Because if people don't know, at the end, it looks like you're supposed to go straight. Because you can see a track in front of you. But really, it goes like this. Whoop, and the people go off right off the edge. Besides, it's only a point-to-point race. Not too long. It's not like a 3-lap track. So it's nice to do once in a while. Break up the pace. Break up the pace. Trim, shave my face. I had my mustache. I had my mustache. I had my mustache there, and then I left the beard right here, and then I left the beard coming around like this. So I shaved all this. I shaved all this. So I shaved this, and then I shaved my cheek. So it's just like going right like this. Went to my wife, and I said, hey, what do you think? Yeah, I had to shave it off. I don't have a beard anyway, so it didn't look good enough. It's not full enough to look good. AJ's back, or did DJ jump into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I forget which character that is. I don't have them memorized. I know the characters' names, but I don't know which character has which color. It's a little bit behind my generation. I'm a kid from the 60s. And Ninja Turtles are what, 90s? And Overboard, I've seen them. Don't go too far. There you go. Eat some cones. Watch Twimmel. Oh, right here. Is this a track where there's a dip? I forget. Is this track when you go through a hole, you have to dip down. You don't boost. You have to see you go right there. They're still didn't lose anybody yet. See that magnetic track? It looks like you go straight right there. Oh! Where'd they go? Told you. But then I drive a monster truck. I'm driving a truck that can still catch up. Hold on! Ah, I got. Oh, what was that? What? Replay. I'm in front. Second place. We better see the official standings. I was clear. Well, on my screen, I was in front. On his screen, it might have showed him in front. I don't know. We'll find out. I better see some big eyes looking at me. I got robbed. I clearly got robbed. Wow. Hey, on your stream when you guys are watching, did it look like I beat him out? You know, it could be different between the communication between the server and whatnot. I was watching somebody stream on Twitch last night, and I jumped in for a few races with them. And the stream was like 25 seconds behind the actual game. So, you know, between communication, between the servers, it could get different results. But I'm backing up my stream. I'm looking at my stream. Here comes a monster truck. Oh, twin mill in front. I pass him. I get in front of him. Come to the finish. And he's behind me. Even through the finishing sequence, he's behind me. The sideways finishing sequence, he's behind me on this side. Not directly behind. He was trying to pass around my left side. I got robbed. Hey, where do I send my protest? We got coins too, right? Yep. The game owes me 50. Yeah, I clearly won that one, AJ. The game owes me 50 coins. DJ showing up with Race Ace. Race Ace monster truck. AJ is driving Hypo Hauler. That's in red. You see it right here? That truck you can only earn if you do Hot Wheels City Rumble. It's not in the blind boxes. It's not in the shop. You have to do Hot Wheels City Rumble. I don't know about this. What's up with the invisible track? Something does not look like right with that track. That's not right. I was curious. I wanted to do it just to see what's up with that, because something's not right. Because it shows you coming off the end of a track, magnetic track, but yet it's... I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. If it would have got picked, I would like to check it out. But I'm not going to take my time to go back and look. Homie ain't got time for that. I have other things to do. That's Patty's ear. You barely see it. No shortcuts in this one. Watch him. Let's see if I get careened into this corner here. Or am I going to send AJ over the edge? Which way to go left? Oh, big loops. What? Come on. You can pass me. I want to drift on you. Build up my boost. Thank you. I thought it was a 3-lap track. Otherwise, I would have tried to pass him. I was just maintaining my position for lap number 1. That's a mistake. I drove Hypo Hauler and Truckin Tuesday early on. One of the first trucks within the first few Truckin Tuesdays. Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty. I need to see what my wife's doing for dinner. Sometimes she picks stuff up and then I prepare it. Oh, I know what it is. It's Sunday's leftovers, which is fine with me. There's a couple leftovers in there we should eat. Oh, I tried to do no, not that one. I tried to do my favorite shortcut, obstacle race shortcut, and can't get enough lift in this truck. There's a checkpoint in front of the drag-in. They have a hoop shot right on the entrance to where we come back to the garage tower, which means you give us some room to burn off that golden super boost instead of poof, that's it. And then we're gonna be ramming into the corner going around the tower. Yeah, you seen it real quick at the end. Everybody's seen that sideways magnetic track and said, nah, we'll go this way. Uh-oh. Kaboom. Got me. I should have passed it already. It's a timing issue. There goes Hypo Hauler. in red. Save it, save it! Aha, aha! Did I get it? Magnet? Thank you. This way I didn't have to redo. I see that checkpoint. You want me to come up here fast? I almost did. Downhill, right here? That's not nice. People are gonna go flying off of that edge. Well, the left side looks like it's faster. Coming out of the dragon. But if you have the flames on the right or left, you know, obviously you're not going to go that way. Uh-oh, oh! I don't have a boost to get up there. Let's see, if we do hoop shot, what happens? The golden boost, and then, well, I guess it's a race to the finish. But then, you know, come around here, I guess it's alright. Let's go this way to see what that was. We went the other way last time. This is not a very attractive auger track. It's just a little janky. Needs some practice. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the track at the ridges. You gonna get me again, Rockets? Not this time. But a shortcut right there. Tubes, jump over here, skip the rockets. You can't go far because you can't take that checkpoint. What you want to do when you do a spiral like that, stretch out the track. You'll get a much better spin. Much better rotation if you stretch it out. Not again. I'm surprised you didn't get it twice. I'll take it though. I'm not complaining. I just said I'm surprised you didn't get it twice. We could do it, but we'll pass. They did a good job at the checkpoint, right? You put the checkpoint far away. So this way you force people to do a lot of the track. There's still a shortcut. I don't know if it's on the other side. Okay, I think... Where's the rejoin? But we're going to try to pass the... Oh yeah, rejoin's right here. We're going to try to pass the rockets. I don't know if I should. I'm sitting at third place. Why take the chance, right? Don't hit the side. Oh, dang it. I think that was the only cut, actually. I don't remember looking for cuts after that. Probably could fly off right there. Not with the 2-boost car. It's too far. Nowhere to land. Get it, boost! Oh, he got the... See, it does make a good sprint to the finish. But I guess it's okay. It's okay, because actually, when I went through it the last time, and then went down the garage, I went down okay. I didn't fly off of the edge. Give him a like. Hey, Pluto. Hey, Pluto. Hi. Hi, Pluto. It's up here. It's up here. It's up here. It's up here. Come on, knucklehead. If you don't get it, she's gonna get it. Look, how many times I have to make the noise? See, you didn't get it. They were up there. Oh, you hear that noise? Yeah, that was yours. Here. Oh, here. Okay, now you go. Go on. Here, one for you. Here, right here. I gave Patty some earlier. Oh, that's all. Go on. Oh, wow, look at that. All that stuff before the volcano. Oh, I saw my thing on full screen. Oh, yeah, Hot Wheels City Rumble publishing the tracks. Each track on Team Grooves, and then today was I think I have like 80. It's about 80 different ones. So if people are needing help with Hot Wheels City Rumble, I have a playlist on Team Grooves. They will all be finished by around July 10th, I think. I have them all uploaded, but I still have to work on the descriptions, the descriptions and the thumbnails. Right now, I have everything completed through 60. Yeah, I think I'm up to 60. Oh. So I have all uploaded, but they'll publish two a day. I hear that tank's not easy to drive. Is that Tanknator or is that yeah, that's Tanknator. I still think it's a Mickey Mouse tank because it looks like it has Mickey Mouse ears when you look at it from behind. Oh, I fell off. Let me just get back on over here. Oh, not right there. Over here. See, there's the tank. Right back in position. I assume it's the same thing. Tiger, shark, monster. So when I do cutting school on Team Grooves, I'll also show environmental areas where you can use to do shortcuts on the time attack track. That's time attack on people making the community. On tracks people make in the community. But I will also put the Hot Wheels City Rumble tracks, but I'm not going to do like each one because you know the tracks are repeated. It's the same track, you just give it a different name. So bridge overtakes, I'll do it once. Maybe twice because there's a different types of shortcuts. But there'll be time attack. I'm not going to do them against the other racers. By the way, I might blur out the creator's name on the track. Mainly because I don't want people to give them hate in case they think it's a bad track. I just don't want people to give them hate. And since I have no control over what people say, I do have control over showing their name on the stream. If I get a complaint, I could always blur it out later on. But how about just avoiding it all along, not showing the creator's name? I'm still waffling on that. I'm still thinking through the process. For the concept. Let me check. Come on, why you keep moving? Let me pop over to Team Grooves real quick. I'm curious. Good job. Good job. Good. That is not an easy vehicle to race with. Team Grooves. And content. I can search my content because I've been doing races, but then I upload them to YouTube and have them private until later on. So I'm building a library of tracks I've raced already for cutting school. And then when I'm ready, I can pick, okay, let's do that one today, and then download it, edit it, and then republish it. I have, does it give a count? 29. I already have 29 tracks where I've checked them out for cutting school. That being said, actually, I know at least one was a... Oh, this is the reverse Cosmic Realm. I think it's upside down, is it? Yeah, this is an upside down Cosmic Realm. I didn't get picked. So I already had a couple in here and I deleted them because I thought I'm not going to use them because it's a multiplayer race. But this one is the problem. I might blur out the people's names in that race. We'll see. Oh no, I didn't see them. I don't recall seeing them hitting you. Well, that's kind of a hard track because a lot of twisty curves in the beginning. That last one, I think it's got to go fast. A lot of twist and turn and boost dots. So it's not like you exactly have a lot of control. Definitely can't do the shortcut in this vehicle. That take what a T-bone me right there. It was close. Oh, we hit the flag. See, I don't mind the tank bumping into me so much because they're not going to undercut me and knock me off the track. We just kind of bump into each other, right? So I'm not concerned about any contact with the tank. As far as their driving or anything Unintentional or intentional, not worried about it. Because it doesn't cost me to get knocked off the track. Let me check out the finish of the last track. Last race. Oh, I can't tell because not from my angle. Oh no, you're talking about the race before. Good job. Beautiful. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm looking to see. I'm not sure which one it was. He was talking about the Senna. Okay, there's the Senna winning that race. So that's the race he's talking about. It's the one with the super boost right at the garage. Oh, see, I'm too far away. I can't see it. I didn't see anybody. By the time I got on top of the garage, I didn't see anybody. I didn't see the Senna. I didn't see the hypo hauler. No. Not with this vehicle. If I was in a car, I'd give it a vote, but... Oh. Yeah, I was too far behind in that one, too. Oh, you mean as far as the colliding with you? Oh, I didn't check that. I didn't check that. I could back it up and say, there's a night turn. Bum-ba-dum. This track, you gotta make sure you have boost at a certain point because we gotta jump to, see the track, the orange track above us? We have to make sure that we have boost to get across that. Get across that jump. Mad manga. That's one of my best liveries for Team Cruise. It looks good on that model. Unfortunately, it's not a great car to race. Oh, I used a boost. Don't hit me. I have one boost to make this jump. Did they make it? I don't know. Nope. Oh, thank you. Oh, you can't. There's a shortcut, but you can't. There's still a checkpoint I have to hit. I can't head to the finish line yet. Oh, actually, I could have. Oh, well. I didn't realize I had already went through the checkpoint. Missed. Come on, Slowpoke, get going. Oh, fail. Fail! That's a nice view. Let me see. Gotta go fast. At the start, it just looked like the center was trying to boost to go around you. I didn't notice anything nefarious. I like that. I like that jump at the beginning of the race, right? But the only thing is you're competing with other people to get to that point, and then they can knock you off track, and you have to have 2 boosts to make that jump, or you have to have a lot of speed and a boost to make that jump. So it's not always in our control as to whether we can make it or not. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. There is a checkpoint in this track. There are shortcuts, but there's definitely a checkpoint. Finish line. No, checkpoints to our left. Volcanoes straight to the left. The first checkpoint's down there somewhere. Oh, there's a checkpoint right there, but that's not the one. That's not the one I'm keeping an eye on. Oh, there's one underneath there. Oh, I think that's one I seen. That's not the first checkpoint, though. I have to be careful not to touch invisible track. Where's the checkpoint over here? I don't have enough boost to get there. That didn't work. Forgot about that. Well... Yeah, I think I'm too far away from any track. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? Let's get going. I don't think this way. That's the first checkpoint right there. Nope, can't get there. No shortcuts. Well, there might be later, but you can't shortcut to the first one. Oh, get over. People should be finishing a little sooner. There's a lot of track though, maybe not. Oh man. I was close to that tube. Neon tube. I like when people put the track through the vents, because to be honest, for us to drive through them, they're kind of bumpy, and not only that, it's hard to see the invisible map where we're supposed to go when we drive through. Uh-oh, what's this? Little cut. Good game. That's a nice livery on the Humvee. I just call it Hummer. I think it's actually called Humvee in the game. Let me get the stream cop. Oh, I'm not too far behind. Hello? Oh, I'm glad you made it. I didn't even get to the volcano. I was trying to get to the first checkpoint. I was looking for a shortcut, but no, it's not with this vehicle. If I had a super treasure on bump around, I could have done it. You have to get air to get it. But if I kept racing, I would have found that. Loop cut, little cut. That was about it. 3-lap race with checkpoints. Off duty. That was one thing. I'm glad when I did Hot Wheels City Rumble, I had almost 3 dozen liveries finished. So this way I was able to use my Team Groove's liveries for Hot Wheels City Rumble. That was satisfying. I needed to finish Bone Shaker Monster Truck. Started working on it a little bit again. But then I forget about it. I started doing other things. Oh! That's another truck. I don't think I've raced the Bone Shaker Monster Truck for Truckin' Tuesday. I don't think so. Uh-oh, what happened? I thought it showed going to the left. I went this way. There's another track side by side. I don't know what happened. Or did I come around here? I know I missed that one. I did that because I don't know where it was going to respawn me. There's a split right there. I didn't know it was going to respawn me, so I was hoping that I just get back through it and hope that it can respawn me right there. I'm behind the Jetsons. Jetsons capsule car. That's what they call it, the Hot Wheels version. But I don't know. I don't know if they call it that in the game, or do they just call it the Jetsons? I don't remember. Uh-oh, what's this hill? Gotta stay on the speed up. That was enough, got me around. I thought the boost was gonna throw me off the track, so I hit the side rail to slow me down some. There's off duty. Point. Yeah, skip it. That would have been an exciting finish if it was a finish. Oh, you know, I always went to the right. Let's check out the left. Slow down, slow down. Gonna hit the roof. Or barrier. Hey, new scenery. We haven't been over here. Hopefully it's not too really far out of the way. Meaning, I hope they balanced out the split. Here's where we get together before the loops, I think. Or is it after the loops? I don't know. There it is. That way must have been a lot further, because I don't even see you now. Oh, I see somebody. Oh, I didn't give it to me. I checked the left split in the tunnel, the invisible split. It was a lot further. It was a lot longer of a drive. They did not balance out the sides. It took me all the way. It took me all the way to the basketball court. You want to go to the bottom of the hour, AJ? That would be another 25 minutes if you'd like. I'm doing okay. I'm not getting a little tired, but I'm okay. Oh, I want to look at the... Is that called it? Oh, I can just search the internet. Do they call it the Jetsons capsule car? Hot Wheels Unleashed Jetsons. Yeah, they just called it the Jetsons, apparently. Yep, the Jetsons. But the Hot Wheels version is actually called the Jetsons capsule car. What, Pluto? 20. Oh, no. I don't know if you want that one. All those things all in a row. Hi. Hi, Pluto. Nice day. Kind of cool today. Overcast. It has been overcast for weeks here in Southern California. Even though we're in June, doesn't seem like summer yet. Which is fine. I can wait. I'm not in a hurry to get to warmer weather. As opposed to people in the Northeast, they're dealing with the smoky air from the fires in Canada. Meow. Oh, we're going to get knocked around this time. A lot of tight curves. A lot of low-profile cars. The Chevy went around the barrier. I thought it was going to crash into it for sure. Come on, buddy. That's twice. Hey, what are you doing over there? I was in defensive maneuver. I leaned over because I knew they were too far to the right, and they were going to try to center themselves on the track. So if they're going to come over in the air and center themselves, they're going to hit me in midair. It's like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna have to make a defensive maneuver, right? You know what I'm talking about. Nice livery. Almost reminds me of not Rocket Box, but Brick. Hot Wheels Brick. Let's see. Brick. It's not Brick House. Brick. No, it's not Brick. Block. It's Hot Wheels Block. Hot Wheels Block of Wood. Block of Wood. The livery reminds me of Hot Wheels Block of Wood. There I am. Hey! Now everybody knows that you're fixed. Good race. Oh, Pluto. What are you doing? Don't be licking in my... Huh. They like to flick their tail. I'm not sure how to interpret that all the time, though. I gotta put my copy away. He keeps trying to get into the pot. There were 3 cats in here, so I closed the door hoping if Waka Waka was in here too, then I'd have all 4 locked up, ready to go for dinner. But no, Waka Waka's not in here. I don't want him to get locked outside. If they get locked outside, they just hang out over here. Outside I can see. Not yet. 20 more minutes. Patience. Because Dottie's on top of that cat tree. Dottie, Pluto, Patty. Just need Waka Waka. I want to go back and I'll notice it when I edit it later, but actually it was at the finish line on the second lap. Here we go. Coming into the finish sequence. Boop. Goodbye. And there he goes. He's just riding on the side of the freeway. See, when people drive the McLaren, they don't have to worry about, you know, what happens to them in the collision. If they want a spot, they just boost and go to that spot because they want to take that spot. They don't have to worry about getting knocked off the track. However, if they run into you, it's a very low profile car and it has a huge splitter in the front. So, you know, they'll just knock you about. So you have to be afraid of getting in a collision with a McLaren Senna. I usually don't boost right here. I don't want to take a chance on falling off. Careful. Oh, that wasn't good. Hit the side hard, you lose speed. Can't afford to lose momentum. Nope. Good race. Jeremiah wants to know, does my cat meow when it needs something? Yeah, when they want to go outside, they meow. Or if they want to eat, they meow. Yeah, they know that's how they try to communicate with us, with humans. I think they kind of learned from Patty too, because Patty, when she wanted to go outside, she would come over and she would meow, and then I'd get up and go let her out. So after a while, they realized, hey, wait a second, if I meow at that guy, he opens the door. What Pluto does is when he wants to eat, he'll come over on my side and he'll stand up and he'll stretch. He'll stretch and he'll go like this and he'll touch me with one paw. Huh? That's what you do. What? Hey, Waka Waka. Now all four are in here. But if I get up, one of them might run out, so I'll just wait. It's easier for me if I put the food down, then they'll eat, and then I close the door. I was a little far behind you. I couldn't see how the interaction between the two of you. I don't know if I want to do a track called, well, it's a point-to-point race, so maybe. This way you wouldn't have to do it 3 times. But, no, it's couch surfing. Ram 1500. Big truck. It's a shame we can't decorate the Ram in the back, because the Ram is actually part of the interior, I believe. You can decorate around it, you can't touch it. Where's my mouse? There's my cursor. I know where my mouse is. I don't know where the cursor is. Huh. So for the KAZfromLaPuente, I recorded a little while ago, about an hour of gameplay, but today I snipped it down and took out the parts in between the races. I might be ready to publish. I might publish it right after this. Someone trying to do shortcuts, or they just fall off of the track? Because that is a shortcut right there, by the way. Don't do it, don't do it, don't fall off. I made my Ram blue. The red version is that's the version that's in the game, it's red. The Dodge Ram Rebel. I think they call it Rebel 1500. Because I always forget, I go to my D's trying to find the Dodge. And when I say that, I go to my my list. It's not, I don't go to anything in the game. You can't search for like D. So I have the list of all the cars, and I also have folders for each car, because this way if I take a screenshot of my custom liveries, I find it. So I think it's actually called Ram 1500 Rebel. Pretty sure. What happened? That person, if you shoot off right here, go right. That's a shortcut. You try to land on the other side of the loop, because you're upside down right there. You try to land right here before the checkpoint. I tried a few times. Too much work. I guess if I kept doing it over and over to practice exactly where to launch, I could do it better, but nah, not interested. Just not interested. I like driving behind the couch on this one if I want to have a fun trek. Or if I have a super boost vehicle, I will do a shortcut where you fly and you land right before this checkpoint. Otherwise, that person, I think they were doing the shortcut. Because all of a sudden I was in 4th place. Somebody was trying, that twin mill trying to cut the track. You busted, I seen you. I try not to do shortcuts where you cut the track and then land head on with other racers and you can mess up their experience. I really refrain from doing those personally. Good race. Someone kissed the side of your truck. You have a fan? AJ, you have a fan? Looked like there was a big lipstick smack on the side of it. Patty's under the table over there, and she's looking under the curtain. Because that's my track time table, and so I have fabric over it. So she's laying on a box underneath, and she's just looking underneath it, keeping an eye on me. Yeah, that twin mill trying to do shortcuts, which they're allowed to do. I just encourage people to refrain from doing shortcuts that affect other people's experience as far as running into them. Too long. I'm just going to vote for this just to make sure the last one. I'd rather not do the last one. It's just not fun for me. It won. I think that'll be all. That'll be all. I don't feel like doing this track. Thanks, AJ. Yeah, I know it's a fingerprint, AJ. They talk about the thing on the side of his track. All right, man. Friday, I'll be here for racing. In the meantime, you guys have a safe few days. Until then, I'll see you right back here on Race Grooves Gaming, where I'll just have open races. You can race what you want to race. Bye.